about e-business applications, e-procurement, and e-payment system. So the first topic here is integration and e-business suites, that is ERP. So here we are going to talk about like how we integrate this e-business suites and ERP. So managing an e-commerce activities challenges all type of businesses, and it includes retail marketers, B2B sales platform, and rapidly emerging multi-channel marketplaces. So a significant challenge here is to improve the customer satisfaction in the face of the greater expectations. So here, see what happens when we talk about e-commerce activities. Always you will see that all type of businesses, they find it really very challenging, and this includes the retail marketers, the P2B sales platform, and any multi-channel marketplaces which are emerging nowadays. They feel that handling all the activities which are related with e-commerce is really a tough task and the challenging task for them. So here a significant challenge is to improve the customer satisfaction. Just a second. Oh, it is creating an issue in recording. Just a minute. I don't have any option available like. I just leave and I will rejoin in a minute. Yeah, because it is like recording the session with earlier one only, I guess. How much time it is showing to you for recording? Can you please help me with that?
For me, it's showing 4 minutes.
Okay, then it's okay. No problem. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So now see here what we are talking about, like integration, right? So this is every business will feel that it is really a very tough task for them. So a significant challenge here for most of the businesses with this e-commerce activity is to improve the satisfaction of the customers. Because see, as all of us know, we are moving to e-businesses. We have a lot of challenges to satisfy the demands of our customers, because nowadays so many platforms are available that people have greater expectations also. And as a business, if we want to survive, it is really very important for us that we have satisfied customers, because ultimately customers are the king for the business. They are the one who helps the business to survive. And if you are not able to satisfy your customers, if you are not able to improve your customer satisfaction, it is really a great challenge for the companies. Because if you see nowadays, the customers, they are like they want complex services within a limited period of time. They want their order processing to be very much simple. And here they also want certain integrated features such as the content marketing, the custom displays, the dashboards availability, and store within the store specialized product catalogs. So they feel that we need to have these stores within a store, if we want to serve for the specialized product catalog, it should be available. Different stores should be available within a particular store. That is their demand nowadays. Like the burnt of empowering customer facing features falls on any company's back office software, and many e-commerce operations, they also rely on Oracle Business Suite ERP softwares. So here this Intuitive back office system offers all kind of conveniences to the customers and the benefits for managing in-house administrative tasks and empowering customers with extraordinary application. So this system really works very well for them, and this system offers the back office system, and it will have all kind of conveniences for the customers. And see, if this kind of system is available in the market, definitely it will empower the customers, and this will definitely help you in dealing with your customers at a shorter period of time, and your customers will really be very happy about it, right? So when we talk about the ERP integration, right? There are several key factors that we are required to consider whenever we talk about the e integration of ERP system. And like first thing that we need to take care of, or factor which we need to consider when the organization, whenever they assess the benefits of an ERP integration to their e-commerce website, is security. Security is very important, right? So there is always a significant concern for the two-way integrations. So e-commerce platforms, they like e-commerce platforms, and you can say the public facing storefronts, typically they have the complex security constraints. Clarity has developed a middleware layer called Charity Connect that allows customers to securely push data to Clarity Connect middleware that interferes with the Oracle e-business suites. So this will definitely enable data to go past the company firewall firewalls, and this will also isolate the data that need to be sent and received from the public facing storefronts. So here the clarity, this connects the dramatically reduces the surface area for a potential security issue, and it also creates an intermediate clearinghouse confirming data to be securely pushed and pulled between the internal ERP platform and the external e-commerce storefront. So security is the major issue and major factor that we need to consider while integrating our ERP system to other systems. Then shipping and freight. So ERP suites will give clarity past projects nature that we have extensive experience with, not just the UPS, USPS, FedEx, DHL, and other standard carrier integration for shipping cost and package tracking and returns. So here we also need to specialize in helping set up and configure and pick list and label printing, scanning, and implementing the physical package or packing station. So here the picking process to improve the internal flows are very important. So here this system will provide the support for actual order management and processing of the orders for different couriers working with different freight carriers to automate the codes, the pricing, bill of landing setup and processing, obtaining customer specific pricing, and dramatically providing the freight shipment status. Then the next thing which is very important is performance. So Oracle you can say e-business suites, they are very much usually secure and housed in a different physical location that public facing websites do not should have. So like without a middleware layer, this would potentially cause significant lags in the data load time and other performance metrics. So here it is very important that we need to have such a system which enables a rapid load time and intelligent refreshing of externally facing data to reflect the internal updates in real time. So by effectively pushing updates on real time basis, details that would otherwise take minutes to load on the sites now load within the milliseconds, right? And they are cached on the external interface also. So specifically customer data that needs to be pulled from the ERP system in real time is pulled in a dynamically way, because this will, if you pull and the data of your customers in the real time, it will definitely help you in improving the performance dramatically, right? Next is taxes, customs, and duties. So many companies they operate abroad, like, but few currently work with fully automated processes for their uh, internal, or you can say for their international transaction. So here it is very important that domestic transactions and integration within the ERP text tables, the custom text tables, and setting up external API integration. And also it offers the extensive specialization in international taxes, customs, and duties precisely. So here clarity or this like ERP software should deliver the customs and duties integration to dramatically pull this information from Oracle ERP platform, or this enables the third party integration for their component to pull the most up-to-date customs and duties data in real time for global payment. Next important point that we need to consider is integration to the line of business application. So most mid to large size business integrate several like if not the dozens of applications to streamline their workflows and also to get the data where it needs to be. So most of the times, what happens, some businesses, they prefer a simple web interface for their sales team, such as they want the CRM or custom sales tools. So this allow sales team members to focus just on their quotes and orders. And in addition to that, Oracle e-business suites and other e-commerce integrations will offer full customization capabilities. Like if as per your need, you can customize it to integrate your other applications tightly with the ERP suites. So here it will help you to automate order fulfillment tool will also be available, support and ticketing tool will also be available, CRM and service tool will also be available, email and newsletter, the marketing applications, etc. will be available with the help of this ERP suites. And here, like you imagine the sales insights your team would have if they were notified if a client has not logged in for more than 90 days, if another client was purchasing 150% more than their average monthly purchase, and the hundreds of scenarios, you will be able to figure it out with the help of integrating your uh, line of business application with ERP suites. Then quotes and the workflows here, it will be very easy to identify that how your workflow is there. Like in addition to managing and placing orders, many businesses, they find their process run smoothest with the streamline of human interactions to facilitate the process. So this can help you like to process all the orders within a specified segment of the business. And in either case, like the suits can pull um, the sales order documents and help streamline the quoting workflow. In addition to that, it helps you with the email notification and embedding codes, and an Oracle e-business suite sales documents integration directly pulls the code status. So it allows ERP system to trigger the workflows steps. So this will reduce the chances of human error. Alternatively, here some clients prefer a simple web interface for their sales team, and this will definitely allow the sales team members to focus just on their codes and order instead of logging into the ERP system to manage this data. So here, with the help of this tool, your ERP systems will work seamlessly. You are not required to have any kind of issue or uh, problems you will not face with the help of this Oracle or integration of ERP business suites. Then next here is like whenever you are integrating, you need to take care of all these things while integrating integration at e-business suite, like your pricing, your order, your inventory, your financial data, customers data, your reports. So when we talk about order, just see on the slide this picture for a second and then we will start discussing it. So let's see what exactly comes here when we talk about orders. So orders here, like just one click code, right? If you will click just one single click, the code should be available, item suggestions should be available, warranty claims management should be possible with the help of this system. And with the help of this, you will be able to track the deliveries, like whether the product which you have sent to your customers got delivered or not. Then we have pricing. Here we need to take care of pricing also. Like what are the codes which you have offered to your customers, what your customers are expecting, and product configuration, like what are the features, whether the product is available or not. All these things we will check here when we decide the pricing. Then comes the inventory. So real time inventory. It is really very important to see the real time inventory. Why, what do you feel like? What is your understanding? What do you feel that why we need to have real time inventory system in the place? Am I audible? Any one of you, do you want to answer that? Why do you feel that we need to have real-time inventory information? What is the need and what is the use of it?
Speak. May I speak now?
Yes, Kunal, you are not clearly audible.
Okay. Is it better now? Can I speak now?
Yeah, sure.
I believe it is required because let's say the orders are being placed, so orders being accepted for unavailable items should be avoided.
Correct. Yes. So the real-time information is really very important because it will help us to understand that what is the need of inventory we have, how many inventories are really available, whether we can trade in a particular inventory or not. All these things will be easily available with the help of this integration. Then somebody wants to say something? Do you want to say something? Anybody? Okay. Now see, we are talking about this. So smart inventory, like everything should be available at a proper place at right time, and at right set of tools are available to see whether we have right set of inventory available or not. Then demand management, we should be able to manage the demand. Like it should not happen that the demand is too much and the supply is very low. So for that also we need to take care of the inventory. Then customer demand is also really very important. We need to make certain tools, or we need to use certain tools in such a way that we should be able to generate the demands for our products from the customers, right? It should not happen that we are just sitting idle. We are not taking care of our customers' demand. We are not having the proper set of advertisement and the tools at a place, and just we are waiting for our customers to have this. We are waiting for them. It should not happen, right? So this, for that it is very important we need to have the proper set of systems available in the place which will help us in understanding all the systems very well. Then we have customer data. So customer data is really very important. When we talk about the customers, we need to have the contact information of the customer, because with them we can contact them from time to time. It is really very important. So a customer data plays an important role. So because see, if you want to retain your customers, it is very important that you should have customer information in the place. And the customers, like you can contact them from time to time, whether it is their birthday, their anniversaries, their, you should give them certain offers, you should wish them. So, because customer relationship is really very important for a particular set of business. Then purchase history. So purchase history is also very important, because once you will understand what is the trend, what is the liking of your customers, what they are liking, what they are not liking. If you will get the idea about this history, it will really be helpful for you to understand which kind of products are required for a particular customer. It will be very easy for you to identify the trends which are there in the market about your customers. Then we have shipping and billing address. So this is also very important. You should have right set of shipping and billing address, otherwise your product will not be reachable to your customer. Then we have financial data. So financial data also plays an important role for any business, like your accounts payable, how much you are required to pay to your creditors, how much you are required to pay to your debtors, like if you want to collect, what is inflow, what is outflow of your money. Then credit limit checks, like uh, till what time we can give the credit to people. Then your financial reports, like what are your financial reports talking about, whether we can keep this with us or not. All these things we need to check. Then we have reports. So reports here are like customizable dashboards. So we need customizable dashboards so that you will be able to see what your data wants to talk about. Like we don't have that much time to you look at the huge excels and the report. It is very important that we need to check the dashboards. So dashboards will give you the understanding like what your data exactly wants to say. Then pre-built templates. So here pre-built templates are available with the help of which you can make the reports, you can generate the reports, you can make reports available to your seniors also. Then real-time metrics is available here. So this real-time metrics will help you to understand like what is exactly happening at what particular place, and multi-channel output. So this multi-channel output is also very, very important when we talk about the data, right? So here this integration really plays an important role because this multi check data will help you to find out like what uh, is your business, how your business are doing, and how well you are doing with a particular sector and the particular industry. So this integration will really help you in this way. So you will be able to integrate all these things of your business with the help of e-business suite. So you can check on just one single click all the information at a single place. Then we have ESCM, right? ESCM. So what is ESCM? SCM is like, it is all about the supply chain management, right? So here we will talk about ESCM, right? So before we go ahead with the ESCM, I just want to tell you one thing. I forgot about it. Like, let's talk about few benefits. Like what will be the benefits if we will integrate our ERP system with the other systems of the organization with the different suits. So let's first see what and in what way it will be helpful. So the first benefit which I feel is like streamlining the order to cash processes, right? So this ERP will definitely help you in streamlining your order processes, right? So once you will get the order, till the time you receive the cash and the order will get delivered to your customers, this ERP system will help you. Everything will be streamlined in a proper way. Second is building customer satisfaction with intuitive self-service feature. So see here, as we all know and we have seen, that this integration will provide all the data related with the customers. And when all this data will be available, it will really be very easy for us to satisfy the needs and the demands of our customers, because this integration will help you to understand what your customers desire and what they exactly want. And once as a business organization, if you will understand the demands and the needs of your customers, it will be very easy for you to satisfy your customers. And as I already told you about this, that customer satisfaction is the key for any business, right? It is very important or crucial for survival of any business. So this integration will definitely help you in that also. Next here is creating and publishing the custom content, and it will be based on the customer and stakeholder needs. So once you will understand the needs of your customers, once you will understand the needs of your stakeholders, do you know what is the difference between the stakeholders and shareholders? I'm sure you must be aware about it. Anyone of you would like to talk about this? The shareholders and the customers, sorry, stakeholders.
Yeah.
Yes. Who are the shareholders, Kunal?
Okay.
May I try?
Everybody in the yeah, please.
Shobit, you want to say?
Yeah, a shareholder is someone who owns stock in the companies, while
And
a stakeholder is someone who is impacted by a project on which, suppose I am working. So that is the stakeholder.
stakeholders are the people who have certain set of interest with the organization. So customers can also be the stakeholders, your suppliers, your creditors, your debtors, everybody will be stakeholder, right? So shareholders are the one who have certain set of stocks, who have purchased the shares or stocks of your company. So see, when we talk about ERP integration, this will definitely create and publish the content which is based on the requirements of the stakeholders and the customers. So once you will be able to understand what is the desire of your customers, what your shareholders wants, accordingly you can create the content. And once see, content creation is really very important for a business. Like if you will understand that this content really attracts the customers and the stakeholders, so you will publish that kind of content more on your website, or so that you will have more attracted customers. Then this integration will help you in managing the inventory, in managing the shipping, tax, and the duty calculations also, right? So this will definitely help you, like you will be able to manage the inventory, the taxes also, because everything like financial data will be available at a single place. And if financial data will be available, it will be very easy for you to take care of the shipping cost, the tax cost, the duty calculations, and the contract management. Here also you need to configure complex services such as product configuration. Then you can schedule recurring orders. Then you can also create new websites and new web pages also with the help of this integration. Here it will support multiple languages and the currencies also. This will also grant you you can also manage user access, like who can access to what information. This will also provide special resources for multiple decision makers which are involved in B2B sales. So these are few benefits which I wanted to talk about. Now let's move to the ESCM. So ESCM is like, SCM is what? Like it is a supply chain management, right? When we talk about the supply chain management, it is really very important for any business to have the strong supply chain management. And this supply chain management integration is also very important. And let's see what exactly comes in here. So when we talk about ESCM suite of application, that is supply chain management integration with your ERP system, it is based on an open internet application architecture that provides enterprise-wide scalability and rapid deployment of numerous end users. It means here what happens when we talk about ESCM, this integration ensures a supply chain operating seamlessly as an extended enterprise. All right. So see, because for any business, the supply chain plays an important role. This will help you to survive, and this can be the reason for failure of your business. So here the integrated supply chain will facilitate the agility, shorten lead time, and it will also reduce your operation cost. So the integration implies that supply chain operation, that is like your product development, your material supply, your product manufacturing, assembly, then your packaging, your delivery, your stock control and customer support are everything should be synchronized with virtual enterprise planning, which um, aims at integration and coordination of your supply chain operations. And it is like obvious that supply chain integration focuses on information system integration instead of your organizational integration. And it is internet enabled technology that makes supply chain integration practically feasible and efficient. So an e-supply chain is actually an integrated virtual enterprise, and e-supply chain integration ensures that your supply chain legacy system and your operational systems are seamlessly incorporated into a networked business environment, and this needs to be connected through internet and other information and communication facilities. So e-supply chain integration is at different levels with different focuses. This will definitely help your company to maintain things on a proper basis and a proper time. Like here, with the help of this e-supply chain management, you will have the rapid deployment and scalability. So e-supply chain management definitely helps you in an open internet application architect or architecture, and this will provide you enterprise-wide scalability and rapid deployment of the resources to your numerous end users, right? So this will definitely help you in that also. Then it will help you in real time processing. So what exactly comes under real time processing is that ESCM or e-supply chain management, it will create an open and integrated system. And this system will address the complex e-business and supply chain management needs and requirements. And how this will do that? This will allow the exchange of real time information to takes place with the employees and their trading partners, like their customers, their suppliers, their distributors, and their manufacturers regarding the product configuration, order status, pricing, and inventory availability. So such functions definitely improve the order accuracy and provide 100% order fulfillment through accurate inventory information. So this real-time data enables users to make informed ordering, purchasing, and inventory decisions, and thereby they enhance the quality and scope of customer service. Then comes the return on investments. So in addition to increasing the productivity and reducing the overall operating expenses, ESCM will also maximize the selling opportunities, because here what happens, they capture the valuable customer information, right? Like their buying patterns, the frequency of visit, your preferences, your order history, and then they use this information for upselling, cross-selling, and promotional opportunities. So ESCM provides the tools which will set to achieve the new businesses by reaching out to the customers that never would or never could be possible before. So this ESCM definitely will help you a lot, and your business will survive with the help of the system. So SCM, like this ESCM system will be substantially altered in terms of the strategy, in terms of the processes, and in terms of the systems. So here mistakes could also prove like very costly in near and longer term. So e-commerce has and will continue to redefine how companies will compete for the customers, while e-commerce will offer exciting opportunities with the help of which you can improve your ESCM system effectiveness by lowering the cost and increasing the speed to deliver the products. So it is by no means the first stop on the right path to having highly competitive e-supply chain capabilities. So it is very important, like before taking a direct or you can say a big leap into e-supply chain, companies need to know why they are taking the leap, they need to fulfill the objective of SEM, and by no means they should, like, any company perform the common leap into the latest technology without getting thorough and appropriate answers to questions such as, like, how much time we will spend over there, what will be the cost of it, everything we need to understand. So spending time in the upfront strategy development, so that they can improve the order to delivery cycle and supply chain management will pay big dividends if your supply chain is proper. So you need to take care of it. You need to discover properly what are the opportunities available, what are the threats available of this subsystem. And once you will understand, then you can go ahead with this. Right. Now, let's see, uh, as we have already discussed about few benefits like which ESCM provides us, like your real-time processing, your return on investment, right? Now it's time to see the components, like what are the components this ESCM will have, right? ESCM is electronic supply chain management. So here, first component is advanced scheduling and manufacturing planning programs, right? So see, as all of us know that electronic, it means these are the automated programs, right? So if these programs are automated one, they will provide detailed coordination of all the manufacturing and supply efforts, and this will be based on the individual customer's order. So scheduling is based on real-time analysis of changing constant throughout the process, from equipment manufacturing to supply interruptions. Scheduling here creates job schedules for manufacturing or for managing the manufacturing process as well as the logistics. So everything, advanced scheduling is available with the help of this ESCM system. Second component here is like demand forecasting programs. So here, this module will support a range of a statistical tool, and this uh, business forecasting techniques will be available here. So it constantly takes into account the changing market scenarios and economic factors while you make any kind of decisions. So this forecasting program will definitely help you to understand how much and what kind of demand your products have in the market. Then comes the transportation logistic programs. So this program will definitely facilitates the resource allocation and execution to ensure that materials and the finished goods are delivered at the right time and at right place according to the planning schedule at minimum cost. So it considers such variables as transportation mode and availability of each mode, such as airlines, trains, and trucks. Then distribution planning program. So when we talk about this ESCM, it also considers the distribution planning program. Okay. So distribution planning program means this is also integrated with your forecasting, demand forecasting system, your manufacturing system, your scheduling, your transportation. So all like your logistics, how it will reach to customer, everything will be integrated in this system, and you will be able to find it out like how your product and what time your product will reach to your customers. And at last, the last component here is order commitment. So again, this order commitment is linked to all other modules so that accurate delivery of goods and services can be guaranteed here. So this component of ESCM plays an important role, right? Because this component will help you in delivering the products at right place and at right time and at with the proper speed also. Now let's see few benefits. Again, when we talk about ESCM, there are certain benefits which are associated with it, like it is a web-based client server, and so definitely it will help you to understand how we need to help our client and how the companies will get benefited. And it incorporates the broadcast and active messaging. So with the help of this system, you can proactively notify an individual of a condition that requires attention. It will also support the exchange of real-time information through trading communities such as your employees, your customers, your suppliers, your distributors, and your manufacturers also. So it has an open internet application architecture, and this will definitely allow for rapid deployment. Your scalability is also possible, and combining unlimited internal external users in real-time environment is also possible with the help of this. And it is a platform which is independent one. It is fully integrated system, and it um, has web visibility and processing capability also. So definitely ESCM will be going to help your business in a great way, right? So these are few components, and let's move on to the CRM. That is very important. ECRM, that is customer relationship management, or ECRM solutions. They are especially valuable to companies that face the following circumstances. See, as we all know, customers are really very important for business, and maintaining relationship with your customer will bring you a lot of business. So when we talk about ESCRM, so when this solution will be valuable to company and what circumstances companies need this kind of solution, we are going to talk about it now. So here, like, business is driven by mission. So critical customer service requirements, like if you feel that your service requirements of your customers are very important, and if you are having a particular mission to serve your customer during that particular period of time, your uh, this eCRM is really very important. When you see that current cost for CRM run high, if the cost of your current CRM is very high, then we need to look at it. Large volumes of information is distributed, and a complete customer care solution is needed. And in these situations, if you feel that we have this set of situations available, so in that case, we need to have the ECRM in the place, right? So ECRM solution, they can be developed and they can be managed to provide increased revenues and decrease the cost for the companies, right? So like if you feel that we want to increase the revenue, we want to decrease the cost, we need to go for the ECRM of like, so that we can improve the customer service. So ECRM goals can be achieved with internet business strategies, web-based uh, customer relationship management, specification development, your website system design and project management, interactive interface design and electronic publishing. All this will definitely help you in maintaining your relationship with your customers. So this really is very important. Electronic customer relationship plays an important role, right? So this electronic customer relationship management provides an avenue for interaction between a business, its customers, its employees through web-based technology. And here this process combines the software, hardware processes and management's commitment geared towards supporting the enterprise with the help of this CRM business strategies. So this electronic customer relationship management, this will definitely provides an avenue for interaction between a customer, right? So with the help of this technology, the customer will also feel motivated, right? And it will be very easily accessible through various platforms and devices such as laptops, mobile devices, desktops, your PCs, your TV sets. So it is not like software, however, but rather the utilization of web-based technologies to interact, understand, and ensure customer satisfaction is possible with ECRM. So an effective ECRM tracking system will track the customer's history through multiple channels in real times. It will also create and maintain an analytical database. Like you must have seen and observed, like if I check a particular thing on the Amazon or any other website, and if I don't buy it, they will send me the email that the following thing is waiting in your cart, because they are maintaining an analytical database. They are trying to understand their customers. They are trying to create the history based on the what customer serve, what customer buys, and this way they are optimizing a customer's relationship, right, in three aspects like attraction, expansion, and maintenance. So they are trying to attract the customers, they are expanding their business, and they are maintaining it also, because selling product once will not bring you the revenues or the profit. It is very important that your customers will make repeat purchases. Now, we can say a typical CRM or eCRM strategy involves collecting your customers' information, tracking customers' history and product information, click on stream and content information. It then analyzes the customer's characteristics to give a transactional analysis consisting of customer's profile and transactional history, and an activity analysis consisting of exploratory activities, which shows the customer navigation, shopping cart, shopping patterns, and more. So businesses, what they do, they strategize and implement an eCRM solutions with the help of which they are able to align their processes around the technology to effectively deliver seamless, high quality customer experiences across all the channels. So here what happens, customers, they have the power to help themselves through online personalized services that are made available on demand. So here internet provides a simple and ideal medium where customers can get information from website, they buy products and find answers using the FAQ section, forum, or sometimes the chat rooms. So till now, if you have any questions, please ask me, or else we will proceed, because yeah, it has been instructed to ask you. So till now, if you have any questions, please ask me.
Ma'am, I have one.
Yes. Who is asking? Your voice is not clear. It is cracking. Please raise your hand if you want to ask question. Someone was asking question. Please raise your hand. Yes, please. Or else you can write in the chat box, because your voice is cracking. I'm not able to hear any single word from your side.
Site is not accessible and his hand is not working.
Kunal, you want to ask question?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, tell me.
So from the discussion, is it safe to assume that this CRM solution that will be provided will be to not just cover all the devices, but multiple products, multiple complaints, multiple things integrated in one?
Kunal, I'm not able to hear you what you are asking. It is not at all clear to me. I guess you are facing some network issue.
Okay.
I would suggest you leave and rejoin so that we can hear you what you want to ask. I will take up his question. If anybody else, if you have any question, please ask me, or else we will proceed. Okay, I guess others don't have any questions, so I'm proceeding with this. So when we talk about eCRM, the strategy for eCRM can be visualized into three stages. First is customer information environment. So in the first stage, building up of a customer information environment and acting on its forms, the starting point, right? It consists of metrics programs, the customer's information repository, and monitoring customers' behavior. Second, the strategy can be customer value orientation. So in the second stage, the operational effectiveness is the focus. So here customers want value for their money. If they feel that they are spending 100 rupees, they want value for that money. So they believe that they have got value when the perceived benefits they receive from something exceeds the cost of owning it. So that is also very important. And third stage or third strategy can be the customer loyalty. So here customer loyalty is really very important when we talk about the sorry here. Yeah. So third stage is or third strategy is really very important when we talk about the customer loyalty. So in the third stage, the focus is on integration of your internal processes of the organization with customer in creating a community. So moving costly customer services to the internet is critical to stay competitive, because providing your customer service on the internet means a lot more than just having a website. With the users demanding more services via the internet, leading companies have realized the importance of their e-service strategies on the web. So most companies are focused on today's most critical business challenge, attracting and retaining the customers. So these companies require customer directed business solutions and CRM to meet those requirements. Make it sure your mic's on mute. Where I will find mute everyone option is not available for me. Oh, yes, mute all. Yeah. So I was talking about this, like most companies, they are very much focused on today's most critical business challenge, that is attracting and retaining the customers. So these companies require customer directed business solutions and ECRM to meet those requirements. So companies benefit from huge cost saving and increased revenue. So customers also benefit from on-demand access to information, less hassle with better support and less expensive services. So here the strategy of a portal is to become global supermarkets, providing everything for individuals, for families, for organization. So their customer base is what the stock market to be the most important asset of these companies. So these companies have these three strategies, which you can see in the figure, and these three stages will help the company to have their wider reach within their customers. Like stage one talks about the customer environment and customer orientation value, and third is the customer loyalty. So this really helps them a lot. Now we have e-payment system. Let me see how much time it is showing now. Still 5 minutes are there. So before we go ahead with the e-payment system, I just want to tell you a few more things about the e-CRM. So when we talk about e-CRM, it brings a lot of benefits for the companies, right? Like first benefit is it will create the awareness of your web customer needs. So this e-CRM software, this will help and this will give you the deep insight into the customer's needs. So it is possible to access the information, to store the information and to monitor your users' activities and the personal details across the company. So your communication and buying histories with up-to-date records will serve the marketing and support managers in boosting the efficiency of sales representative performance. Moreover, this social media access will enable the company to track the current interest of your buyers. Then we have workflow automation. Second benefit can be workflow automation. So like earlier sales managers, they were focused on the transactions. They wasted a lot of time tracking buyers' activities and sending follow-ups. So with CRM, you may automate the follow-ups and email sending, right? Apart from different content, you can schedule the time and the boundaries. Like for instance, a customer has bought a laptop. Your sales representative plans a newsletter for this client, so it will include a proposal with different accessories for the purchase. Another example is like setting up alerts about your customers who leave the site without buying anything. You may send them a discount coupon or special offers, right? Next can be, it will be very effective like in providing you business data. So business data management is possible with the help of eCRM. So there is no need to spend a lot of time in searching for the required contact or document. CRM will enable you a comprehensive data arrangements and linking of data according to the relationship between the different types of records. Then you will also get the detailed report and forecasting. So this measuring the effectiveness of processes in the company has a vital influence on further objectives and budget planning. So CRM softwares will enable you to have a set of customizable report option that show successfully and ineffective action. So this records will give you the ground for ROI and your revenue levels and emphasize the area that requires improvement. It will also improve the customer loyalty. So when we talk about eCRM, this will definitely have the additional feature that it will help you provide the buyers accurate and secure. It will provide your buyer with accurate and secure hosting. So you will be able to detect and you will be able to uh, find out if some fraudulent transaction is going to happen, as well as it is very easy to have checkout processes. And as a rule, like the customers have a common urgent questions like where is my order? Your client will be pleased with the intuitive order status and comprehensive history lookup. Moreover, you can also track and spend some special offers to your lost customers who left your shop on these storefronts. It will also enhance your marketing and promotion. So eCRM or the integration of CRM with the ERP will offer you a centralized location for the customer data. This will enhance all your marketing activities from planning to targeting to execution. And when your customers receive highly personalized email, they will definitely feel happy about it, and the kind of marketing that is possible with eCRM will have a direct impact on your online income or on your business income. This will also improve the sales team's performance. So any shop that employs customer service or sales representative can benefit from this CRM integration, because here this integration will increase the employee productivity, because by accessing the customer's detail, this detail may be like orders, payments, or even products, uh, can upsell, can cross sell your products. So this even applies to B2B e-commerce sites whose sales teams are empowered to negotiate payments terms based on the client's past history payment. So here I end my session. Again, I will rejoin in a minute and we will continue there, right? You people can also leave and rejoin, right? Because I guess recording is stop recording is not accessible to me, I guess. Yeah, it is not accessible. Okay, I will leave and rejoin, okay?